Bigre is the dropper map for Minecraft 1.5. Has been a popular extension to Minecraft speedrunning, as one of the most popular and influential downloadable Minecraft maps of all time. It was to be expected that dropper speedrunning would span into many categories for the many different ways of playing it. 80% is a popular speedrunning category that asks for a player to try to get from the start of the game to the end any means necessary. It typically allows users to skip levels, missions, and items as long as they end up at the finish. They also normally allow the player to use glitches and bugs to their advantage. The dropper 80% speedrun requires for the player to get from the start area to the end area in the shortest amount of time possible. Timing starts as soon as you enter the door and ends as soon as you enter the end area. Before we begin, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe. YouTube says that only a few percent of you guys watching are subscribed, so if you enjoy, subscribe. And if you think you're already subscribed, check. YouTube has a glitch that unsubscribes people from channels that they've subscribed to. So, how exactly do you get from the start of the game to the end area as quickly as possible? Do you have to play all 17 levels to beat the game? Or only the first 16 to get to the end area? There aren't any level skips in the dropper, are there? Well, no there aren't. There are no points in the game where you can find a way to skip a level or go to a level later on. It's always one level at a time. Remember when I said this any percent normally allows you to use glitches? Well, while there may be no official level skips available, glitches can be used to skip levels. After you complete a level, and before you attempt the next dropper, your spawn point automatically changes to above the next dropper in order to allow you to automatically spawn above that dropper if you fail there. There is no need to even use the set spawn point buttons on the wall. This automatic spawn setting can be used to your advantage, or at least when you spawn is originally set can be. Although when you start, you spawn in the water at the front of the starting area, your spawn point isn't actually set there. You can test this by digging a hole in the wall under the water and drowning yourself. Whether from Bigre testing the game before going to the start for the release version, or for some other reason, the spawn point is actually at the final checkpoint before level 17. This means that if you're able to die before your checkpoint gets set elsewhere, you can travel straight to the last level. From here, you can simply run backwards to get to the end area. So this means that if you're able to die pretty much straight away, this would be the fastest way to speedrun the game. But how do you die at the start? There is no way to die in the water area outside the first dropper, and if you fall down the first dropper but die, your spawn has already been reset, meaning that you'll instead respawn at the first level. The thing is, though, that you can actually die in the first level before your spawn point is set. If you die pretty much straight away in the first dropper, you can die before your respawn point is set. By going to the side as soon as you drop, you can gain just enough momentum to hit the side of the dropper to die. From here, after you respawn, you can just run backwards, and as soon as you reach the end of the tunnel and start falling down, you've finished the speedrun. In version 1.5, you can reliably do this in about 25 seconds for a complete run. This run completely breaks the game and takes away any challenge from playing. This has resulted in the speedrun.com leaderboards for this map delisting the 80% category. Although, for many other games, strats that trivialize beating the game don't justify delisting a category. It would make sense regardless to keep the run in order for people to learn about this strategy. Like the video, comment down below, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.